course, I have a big announcement today. If you haven't seen my profile, of course, but we will get to that. And of course, you can probably already see the link in the comments. But yeah, I have a new event coming up that I cannot wait to share with everybody because it's going to be like really cool. Really cool, really deep, really heartfelt, really like, ooh, let's stir that emotional pot and see what beautiful stuff comes to the surface. But if you're joining me today, we are going to dive into something truly powerful, and that is why having a bold vision is essential to transforming and really growing your spiritual business. So, whether you are a healer or a coach, a reader, or a guide, I know each of you started this journey with a calling to make an impact. But here's the question I want you to consider today. Is your vision big enough to hold all that you're here to do? It's a big, juicy question, and I'm sure there's lots of different answers to that. But, tell me in the comments so that we can, tailor this talk a bit and, of course, talk about it. So, why does vision matter so much in spiritual business? So, especially for spiritual businesses, your vision isn't just a nice idea. It's your guiding light. It's that energetic anchor that attracts the right clients, the right opportunities, and the right growth for your path. Without a clear and bold vision, you're going to end up feeling scattered because you're going to take on projects that just don't align with your business. It's just another new thing you're trying. You're going to work with clients who really don't feel like a great fit, who end up draining you, who end up not respecting your boundaries. And let's be real, the whole thing is like this perpetual cycle that has you feeling like really down about your business or really kind of wobbly, going, I don't even know if like I'm enough to make this work. So who here has experienced that? Because I certainly did, and I spent way too long in that space before really understanding like a couple lessons, but this is one of the big lessons, right? So let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced, if you've ever felt that stretched in a direction that really didn't align, but you were just trying to make it work. Notifications. But now let's dig into the cost of playing small, because that's what it really is. It's playing small. It's not being realistic. Because the way online sales work is a completely different animal than how things work in person, than how things, and it's not as direct, right? It's a lot of guesswork until you make it. So a lot of times we stay like in this lane where we're like, well, I'm just a reader. Well, all I do is offer sessions. How can I turn this into something that does more? And after a while, you're going to feel like maybe my business should be doing more. And I'm not just talking about sessions, because when we stay in that session lane for your business, it really limits you. Unless you're going to raise prices and start going for higher and higher level clients for just those sessions, it's going to eventually drain you, because you're just like, oh, I need one more session, I need one more session, oh, there's a bill coming, I need one more session. And That is not the way a good business foundation is formed. So when we keep our vision safe and familiar, it often leads to that frustration and burnout cycle. And we feel stuck serving clients who aren't quite ready for what we would actually love to truly offer. Because you're not making space in your business yet to call those people in, the people who are ready for your offer, what you would truly love to offer. And we end up trying to convince ourselves and others that we're aligned when really we're not. When really maybe we're confusing the voice of intuition with the voice of keeping us safe, of saying, well, this is what I can do. But you really have to really develop these personal practices for yourself where you can dig into it so that you can figure out if you are holding yourself back, if you are dreaming big enough, if you need a bigger vision, a bigger push, a bigger energy sometimes. Because sometimes we get a little bogged down with our content or our lives and we're just like all up in our heads with it. And our message doesn't end up translating then back out to somebody else because we're all up in our heads about things. But see, the truth is, playing it small, especially in this way that we're talking about here, where you're not tapping into your highest medicine, playing it small costs us momentum, which costs us time, which costs us energy, which costs us our emotional well-being. And it could even cost us our relationships. So, but it's like trying to drive your car with the emergency brake on. The car of your business has the emergency brake on. You might be trying to floor it, but you're not gaining momentum because you're holding yourself back. And not only are you holding yourself back, you're putting the emergency brake on the growth of your clients as well. When your business isn't aligned to offer your highest medicine, it puts the brake on everything because there is only so far a client can go within your business. If you don't do anything but build one session after one session and then maybe a package of 5 of the same sessions, that's only as far as that client will ever be able to go. And I'm not saying don't do that ever. I mean, maintenance packages are a thing, right? It's just that they might be hoping to take a much longer and or deeper and or more intimate journey with you than just one reading, one Reiki session. Because that isn't your highest medicine. That isn't the highest amount of transformation that you could offer. But if that's all you ever build in your business, that's all they can ever do in your business with you. So have you ever felt like that? Like you're putting the brakes on your work and not getting the momentum you want? So drop a 1 in the comments if that is you. And I totally get it. But let me tell you what's going to fix it. Alright? So what happens when we allow ourselves to think bigger? A bold vision with aligned offers for your highest medicine doesn't just call in clients, it calls in the aligned clients. So these are the people who are ready for the transformation you offer, or at least can be soon. And they're going to resonate with your energy, your values, your boundaries. You get to create the custom container that's going to work best for your best people and your highest medicine. And it's going to feel different because those people are going to be more invested in their own journey and just as invested in a way as you are. I mean, you can't lead a horse to water, but the ease with which the sale happens when someone realizes you are the person they want to take a particular journey and transformation with, like, there's nothing like it. I mean, success. I mean, that's what it is. So when you allow yourself to have that bold vision that is tapped into your highest medicine, you are setting the foundation for sustainable growth, deeper client connections, and an energy exchange that uplifts both you and the people you serve. It will feel like a true balanced energy exchange, both monetarily and energetically and emotionally. A bold vision is magnetic. It pulls in people who say, yes, this is exactly what I need. Right? So what is your highest medicine? Why don't we take a minute, put your hand on your heart and really begin to feel into that. What is the power of your highest medicine? And who will it serve best? And, tell me in the comments, what does that look like? What does that feel like? Pardon me. I'm sorry for coughing in your face. But now you might be wondering, how do you even start expanding your vision? And here's a few steps that will help you. I mean, certainly, take that time and reflect on your highest calling, your highest medicine. And take a moment and tune into yourself. Ask yourself, what is the highest purpose of my work? This isn't about what's easy. It isn't about what feels comfortable in this moment. It's about what lights you up on the soul level and what feels like it could be sustainable to keep doing for years, as long as you hold some good boundaries around it. Good morning, Missy. It's actually evening here, but Number 2, identify your blocks and just be very real with yourself where fear might be holding you back. Because you might be saying to yourself something like it's too out there, people don't understand, or I don't think people will pay for that. People will pay for the experiences they want to have. And you, as a beautiful, powerful, spiritual entrepreneur, healer, oracle, you get to create those custom experiences for the people you want to work with. Oh, okay, Bevolving, I'm sorry. I think I'm talking low today, though, just because it's been a day and I still have to go and do my dumpster fill up. But at least start to recognize where those things are. Like, if you just free journal how you feel about offering your highest medicine, then set it aside for a couple minutes, then take a relook at it and just kind of highlight phrases where it's just like, but is this true? Is this really true? Is this really true about the world, my business, what I could achieve? And, just put a pin in those things and keep asking, is this true? Is this really true? Number 3, get in touch with the heart of your ideal clients. And I know that kind of might feel like wishy-washy and like it's all out there because you haven't necessarily met the person who is going to pay for the larger experience with your highest medicine yet. But there are probably seeds of this in people and clients you already know. So visualize maybe some of those people who seem like, with maybe just a little bit of work, a little bit of education, a little bit of marketing, healing marketing, who would really benefit from your boldest and highest medicine. What transformation are they looking for? What path are they already walking that maybe they don't already know yet? And maybe they are walking a healer's path, but they're just starting to come into their own with their own abilities and their own understanding of how healing for them works. So, what qualities do they have that align with your highest calling? This is where you really can begin to say, like, I want this, but I don't want that. I want a client who believes this, but this work was just going to be too much for somebody who's at this level. This way we get really, really clear on who we do want in this pile and can then kind of, and we can then really kind of feel into who they are and why they make decisions. And, well, we can talk to them. If you know them well enough, why not just ask, what would it take for you to want to do a higher program with me? A deeper program, or a more private, or a more high touch, like whatever it is that you foresee your highest medicine needing, container wise. Programs, memberships, session packages, or just 6 months of support, whatever it is. And number 4, go sign up for Envision, and you will see the link in the comments there. This is a brand new event. It's a space where you'll be guided through exercises, reflection, and meditations that will help you uncover your highest business vision and align it with your unique spiritual gifts and abilities. It's a marriage of vision and strategy to get the foundation of a plan for your business that is going to light you up again. You're going to walk away with the clarity of what your true calling in business looks like, a bold vision that feels magnetic and deeply aligned with who you are, and your abundance flows. And you're going to walk away with practical steps to help get started attracting the right clients and opportunities for your business. So Envision is designed to help you let go of outdated goals, limiting beliefs, so that you can bring forward the vision that will truly serve you and your clients on a soul level. Where the root for all of your joy and abundance and flow and all those beautiful things that you want lives. So if you're ready to build a business that is aligned with purpose and potential, then this is your invitation. Go sign up. Just clicking the link in the comments. And I cannot wait to see everybody who signs up for it. I do kind of want to keep this small, so it might just stop being advertised at some point because I have who I want. It's going to be in Telegram beginning December 2nd. But of course, there's going to be all sorts of little surprises as we go through this beautiful event. It says 5 days. There's like 3 days of work and 2 days of integration kind of mixed in there. So this isn't just like an intense experience. This is something I want to take our time with and to feel into. so that we can bring that clarity forward for ourselves and begin 2025 on a whole new note. One of mastery, right? Because isn't that what that number 9 year is about? This could be the spark that shifts everything for you. So, thank you for joining me today. I'd love to know your biggest takeaway, so drop it in the comments or DM me if you have any questions about Envision or how to work with me. And remember that your vision is the soul of your business. So make it bold and make it yours. And I'll see you next week for the next Successful Empath Live. And I hope to see you in Envision.